It's just a great way to break camp up, get to a nice environment, change the scenery, play an opponent that's not wearing a Red Raider t-shirt. And Denver always is a great challenge, very well coached, athletic, organized team. They have big dreams every year, and that's why we come up here, is to get a great game against these guys. So we appreciate them always hosting, and we're looking forward to kicking the preseason off and having a good performance. I think how we play is as or more important than the result, because you can win a preseason game, play poorly, and maybe not realize what your deficiencies are. So hopefully some of that will get exposed for both of us, and both teams can learn a little bit about what they need going into game one.
Give us maybe a pointer or two of what you're looking for tonight from your team. You're really focusing on X area or Y area.
It's a big picture kind of evaluation. There's certainly some specifics that we've worked on and spent a lot of time on each end of the field, making sure we can defend in our final third, and we've got some understanding and some ideas that we've discussed and explored in the attacking part of the field. But, connectivity, making sure the right people are on the ball in the right places, and that, players are allowed to go off script. It's not we don't call plays in soccer unless the ball's dead. So there's a lot of freedom in that, but at the same time, there's a lot of defensive structure and a lot of defensive consistency that we're looking for that is more structured than the offensive side. And we need to see that's starting to be ingrained in this team. We need to know that they understand each other, where they're supposed to be defensively, how they can cover for each other, and then once you win it, how you get out of the pressure that maybe was created by the ball being in a certain area of the field. So that's just a few of the things, but it's a big picture deal. We got to look down and say, all right, what gets us ready for next week? Because you can't get it all done in 2 weeks. So we look forward to tonight.
And then lastly, you get the chance to come out on the road, be together as a team, stay in a hotel, do a lot of the things that you'll do on the road. How important is that to get kind of a dress rehearsal run?
It's really important, because you have new leaders who are going to lead this team on the road, which takes a lot of time commitment and thoughtfulness on their part. You've got new players that don't know how college teams behave on the road. What are the priorities? What are the points of emphasis? How do you truly get yourself ready for, the hardest game you've played in your life for these freshmen is coming up. And the day of and the day before, and how their body's prepared, how are they mentally, how do they eat, how do they sleep, how do they conduct themselves in the hotel. Those are all things you got to practice, because those are things that can kind of unravel a team's chemistry if people are off script. So it is a practice run of being on the road and seeing how we perform on and off the field.
Head coach Tom Stone. Coach, good luck tonight. Denver, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. local Mountain Time.